Alright, so I'll be going over project 1, which is the web application. So for the first feature, which is to set the, well, first I gotta go in order. Well, so here's my M5. One of the functions is to set the zip file, or the zip code I meant. So here we have the buttons where we can manually change the functions, or the numbers I meant, my bad, to whichever one. And as an example, we'll just use Riverside. So 92504 should update right there. Riverside updated with the timestamp, and by using the button A, we can convert the units to Celsius. So again, right there, this timestamp might be a little hard to see. 26:53. As we update it, I don't know, should. It's a little slow, but there we go. 59. Yeah. There is the switch, and there's the timestamp. Again, just an example. Set it to a different one. It's kind of hard to see with the. I use my phone, but go over 008. Reset it, and there we go. East. I don't know what that says, but you can say that you can see that I actually did change everything. Change it from degrees Fahrenheit. And that's it for the demonstration. And for all my code, here it is. First start up, all my libraries, the clients, open weather app, Wi-Fi, time variables, OCD. Alright, and we have my boolean, so I actually can switch between the zip code and the actual weather display. Touch input, so I know where to start. Weather question is also, yeah, my setup, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Here we have the loop. So if the button B was pressed, it will switch on to the zip screen, in which then it will draw the zip screen and then update it and basically repeat all the details. Fetch weather details, draw weather display, and then just handle all that return. Yeah. Here we have the Celsius. Also have another boolean where if a button's pressed, it will then switch the boolean from true to false, and then it will change everything to Celsius. Switch down here. This is all pretty stuff. Here we have display temperature, where try unit F, where if it is Celsius, it will change the unit to C for Celsius, and basically here is a simple conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius, which it then will draw out as everything is onto the M5. And let's see what else is there. Here we have the timestamp, where it would actually, here we get the timestamp, it would add it to the screen. This is the drop zip screen, where it actually just draws everything but doesn't handle the actual conversion. So we just have everything here. Start X, where it actually prints, uses a for loop to print out the each element of the zip code, displays it. And this is just all the buttons, which again uses the for loop to actually draw individually the arrows so they can be moved. And this handles the actual process of changing the zip numbers. So if it is pressed, it would then change everything. Use that button, increment it by 1. Once it gets past 9, it then goes back to 0. Same thing for the down button. And here we have the update zip code, where I actually call upon the function to update the correct zip code, which then will display onto the M5.